you're Stanley. You play as Stanley. And basically, there's Stanley and the narrator. And the narrator essentially tells you what you're going to go and do. But you're then faced with choices. And you can do... redeem talk like the Stanley Parable narrator for 3,000 points. I can't. But then you can do basically everything that the narrator doesn't tell you to do. And you basically can find all these different endings to the game. It's really short, but you can just replay it again and again and again and again and do different choices and different mixes of choices. And you just see how much dialogue there is from the narrator. Like, Stanley never speaks, but you can just get the narrator more and more annoyed because you don't want to follow his story. And it's a lot of fun. And it's a great game for people like me who are cantankerous little shits. Like contrary, cantankerous little shits. And love doing stuff that annoys people. This is the perfect game for people like me. So if you're that sort of person and you love doing stuff like that, get this game. You'll love it. It's so much fun. Situation now under control. We filled her kettle and George has helped her clear up all the water and we have a plumber en route. Yes! Look at you, Griff, being awesome. You guys are great. Right, okay. So, I'm going to launch the game. And then what I'm going to do is I will put you over to the screen because even just the loading screens and stuff are important. So we're going to have a look at this. Alright. Oh. What is it? Love this game. It was so fun. Oh, did you play it, Stan? Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on. What? Of course you can. What would you like to say? Okay, no worries. Life with Stanley Parable. Yeah, I know, right? I'm obligated to play all games with my name in them. It's kind of difficult for me to do
First,
that.
take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Like, I love just like this bit. Even just the startup. It's great. I love it. What's up? Okay. Alright, we'll do that. Never heard of this game, so very excited. Yeah, it's great. It's so good. Right, let's go. Yeah, so watching someone play this game is much better than Stanley Time! Seems a little loud. Right, here we go. This is a story about a man named Stanley. So yeah, if you guys haven't
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
That seems loud.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
There we go.
He sat at his desk in
How's
room
that?
427
For everyone, is that
and
alright?
he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk,
Make sure.
telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
Yep, that's
and in
right.
what order.
Remember, I changed some of my mic
This is
settings.
what
so I just wanted
employee
to check.
427 did every day of every month of every
Yeah,
year.
how's if the
Though
volumes
others
need
might
tweaking,
have
let me know.
considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Okay,
And Stanley...
maybe a
was
bit louder. Oh, me or the game explicit?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change
hear it,
Stanley.
okay. Let me-
Something he would never quite forget. He had been
Yeah,
at
just
his
according to
desk
the
for
levels
nearly an
and
hour
stuff.
when he
Levels are just-
realized
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, now we have control of Stanley. Yeah. The whole stream louder if you can. Currently 8% system volume to hear the stream. All right, no worries, mate. Give me 2 seconds. Right, let's bump you up a little bit, man, and let's bump me up a little bit. Okay. There we go. Makes all my Windows notifications so loud. That's right, dude. How's that for everyone? Again, we can just adjust this on the fly. So yeah, this is how this works. You start off with Stanley. There's no one in your office. They've all disappeared. And we're off. Oh, there we go. Down to 6 bits this morning. No worries.
All of his co-workers were
Where's
gone.
everybody?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
Where's
co-workers.
everybody? For case stream, I usually have to put my headphones on 100%. I always keep my stream volume. Oh, guys, if it's that bad, honestly, let me know. Like, according to, like, the OBS levels, like, I'm peaking a lot. Yeah, like, it's almost peaking a lot. So I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out. But if it's a bit low, I can always turn stuff up. Like, my mic I have on really low sensitivity, so I can mess around with stuff. So please don't suffer in silence. Let me know. And I'll always change stuff. You're fine, Kate. I know how to play with my knob. Ha! Grubby. That's true. Right, I'm trying to remember what we have and haven't done. We still haven't gone through the new content yet, because we haven't done everything without it. So,
When
this
Stanley
perfect
came
example.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Who needs bonking? Hey, Al! Viewings are here. Oh no! You'll be fine. So we're actually going to do what we're meant to do, because we exhausted every route down this door. But yeah, you'll soon see, Cozy, how this works. Al?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Nothing I can do
Feeling
here.
a wave of disbelief,
Still
Stanley
less.
decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Who needs bonking? Fizzle. Does he though? Oh, this is...
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Ah, so that's reset. So yeah, we went into the broom closet so many times in the previous playthrough when I was playing yesterday that was all boarded up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did no such thing. Oh, that's why I get caught in the time loop. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. That takes ages. Here we go. Right, we're back up here. Ooh, ah, get off! Oh god, I'm stuck. Come on. Beige pages. I've not been to the broom cupboard yet either. The way it gets done with your shit, I'm here for it. Yep. Really, really does. So like this bit, for example.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
No! I want to get on! Come on! Time is money, narrator! Yeah, I pissed him off by going up and down the lift more than 10 times. Yep, I did that!
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley
get
calmly
ready to
walked
head out.
forward into
Get
the opened
a feetsies
passageway.
mode and pick up pick a few bits up, but I'll leave you on lurk. Oh, thank you, Griff! No worries at all. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you managed to get everything done. Loving the narrator. Narrator's amazing. There's a bunch of endings I still haven't found. Beatsies! I relate to the narrator. Alright, where we go? It's clearly a bunch. There's a load of endings I haven't done yet.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself. To question the nature
Don't
of
do
his
thinking
job.
for myself. How
Why
dare!
did he feel this now, when
Thank
for
you for
years
the
it had
host,
never
Griff.
occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, you say that!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, I didn't. I feel that I could... There's loads more that I could do. That's one way. That's that. So, I'm going back this way. He's what sassy fish. Yeah, feetsies and handy pandies. Handy pandies. Let's go. Alright, we're going back this way. Fuck this.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
So you can go up and down this lift loads of times and that gives you an ending. I just love how much he gets fed up with Stanley's shit. I've gone back.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
Oh, I can't get
It's still
through.
just exactly what it is.
Alright, fine.
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office
Go
again.
down.
This has fleshed out the plot of the story
Oh,
in new
hello.
and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot
Yeah, you
points,
dumb fuck,
one
Stanley.
after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
Exactly.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
He's so sassy.
Incredible.
Big sass panda.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Such a condescending asshole.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, we'll go this way. Because there's an ending we didn't get here, so we jumped down, we got the whole ending. Where we
The
got
lights
special
rose
song.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Yeah.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
You basically do
Did he
by
have the
doing that,
strength
then you
to
can
find
fuck off.
out?
Yeah, you just do. Yeah. There's more you can do.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
I would
true nature
strongly
revealed. Each
recommend
bore the number of an
everybody get
employee
this
in the
game.
building. Stanley's
'Cause
co-workers.
it's just a. It's
The
just
lives of
funny.
so many individuals
It's just
reduced to
fun.
images on a screen.
And that's what video
And
games should be,
Stanley,
just
one
fun.
of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yeah.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
How dare!
Was this the only reason he
How
was
dare
happy
they
with his
control
boring
Stanley?
job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Also recommend.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
there's
it.
there's
His own
totally
life
different endings.
in
I can't
someone
remember how
else's
to do.
control?
Maybe
Never.
we'll go
It was
right next time
unthinkable.
at the
Wasn't
two
it?
doors.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire
just free
life
market
utterly
capitalism? I don't know.
blind to the world?
Maybe.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
don't know if there's anywhere I
Controls
can-
labeled
no.
with emotions.
Can't get out
Happy
there.
or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
like
place.
standard corporate
And as the
culture,
cold
really.
reality of his past began to sink in,
Oh,
Stanley
actually,
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Basically, there's an
For
ending.
he would dismantle the controls once
Where basically
and
you
for
can put
all.
the you find computers that have like an input. It says like input active or something like that. And if you do that X amount of times till the bar fills up, then that's a different ending as well. Let's go this way. Like we already shut it all down and got like the actual ending. Shouldn't spoil the extra content, but I had tears rolling down my eyes. Amazing.
And when at last he found the source,
Oh! Oh no! I didn't want to turn it on. I want to turn it on. Fuck! Alright. Let's start again. Because that was the ending we'd already done. I'm an idiot. Right, let's go this way.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room, Perhaps he had simply
try
missed
this
a
again.
memo.
Yeah, there was no point in doing that ending because we did that ending yesterday. Yeah, so here, but these are reset. So you do that, and you basically find one. Pretty much you try and find one every playthrough, and that can build up and up and up. And yeah, that then makes an ending. Right, so we're going to go this way.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
It is
and
not,
Stanley
good
knew
sir.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
get a
first
speed
open
run
door on
achievement
his left.
Fuck's sake, Stanley. Right, so... Well, that goes down and then somewhere with that lift. Did we try everything here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Have you
incredible
tried
he wasn't
knocking on
5
door
years ago.
330? No? Oh! Damn you! Alright, chat, remember that. Room 430, I need to knock on the door of. 430, got it, yeah. Thank you.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten
My
off
God,
on
the
the
narrator
wrong
is so
foot
sassy.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
oh
not
yeah!
Stanley, really, I'm not.
Totally forget.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has
right.
been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh, you know.
Someone- Really?
Yep.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yep.
Are
Ow,
you
get
that
off!
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
Don't try to
I don't know
bite me.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
No. What's that? Nothing. What did you think I was trying to do last night?
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Right, we haven't done this one before.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Why did you put me in a loop,
Don't
you
see that
bastard?
It's killing us, Stanley.
Right, it's about to
I
start
just,
selling
I
us
wanted to
card
stop.
benefits.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Ooh.
Here, let me show you.
What you got for me? I don't know which way to go. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
JR was reading a shopping list of the narrator voice that I gave him. Amazing. I am the narrator, Hubs is Stanley. Kinda love that. Oh, this is new.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Oh, it's very pretty. But we can't have you feeling happy, narrator. That is against the rules. Alright, one gonky outline drawn up and ready to stitch. Oh, amazing! That's awesome, Alan.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Away from there, because it makes you happy.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's
Stay
this
away
one.
from those stairs.
Oh,
if you
it's
hurt
this
yourself,
ending.
If you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Yep, this is the one where you can just...
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
How much do you want to go back in that room, narrator? How much? Ah!
No! Oh, thank God.
Alright, I'll take you back to the
You
room
lived.
for a little
You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
bit. Alright, we'll go back for a little bit. How's this?
There. See?
Think of the children,
This
Stanley.
is what you
Never!
want. This is where we can
FYI,
both be
chat,
happy.
this
We
little
really
giggle
can.
at how much fun
If
he's
we stop
having,
moving,
irritating
we just
the
have to
narrator.
stop moving.
Is normally reserved for me and how much he's enjoying irritating me.
Yep.
This right now is great for me because for once I'm not the one being irritated. You are. Do you know what? From now on, when you're in this kind of mood, I'm just gonna sit you in front of the scale. Like you.
Right, we're off.
You can piss off the narrator and not me.
Right, we're off.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Sorry, narrator.
No, what are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I don't know what you need to convince me of, narrator, but it's probably not gonna work.
I know what you're gonna do next. Yeah.
Oh, alright, fine. Ow!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do
Alright,
that for me?
okay, with the chaotic energy. Oh my god, I think I'm busting my legs
Yes.
every time.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
For death and glory! Hey, Law, how you doing?
How was Home Depot?
How's Home Depot? I'm moving slower and slower. I must be busting my legs. Lore!
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
And it's beautiful and everything, narrator, but I am at my happiest when I'm annoying you and making your life miserable. So goodbye! I have photos of things. Yay! I also have plants. Oh god, more plants?
No, perhaps not.
God, my legs I'm moving so slowly. I've probably busted my legs completely.
My God.
They weren't necessary.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
On this game. I like it.
Ah!
Pour coffee.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
I'll
It
tell you
looks
what,
like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
I'll tell you what, I'll take you back to the room for a little bit. How about that? Just give you a
Do you
little bit
actually
of...
want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
Yeah, I mean... Wow, okay, it looks even prettier. That looks... Oh, okay, that looks very pretty. I have to say, it does look pretty. Look at it.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did.
Well, look, you know, you're happy for a bit.
I still thought that was possible.
Yes, they were necessary. Also found a pre-measured, individually wrapped shots. And it reminded me that sidekicks used to exist. What? Well, sorry, narrator, we're off again.
Oh wow, it's getting very psychedelic.
Yeah, I've never seen it like this.
It's because the only time we've watched this room was with Jack, and Jack refused to go back
Yeah.
because Jack was having fun jumping off the thing and breaking his
Yeah.
legs, and did that push that ending.
Do you remember them? They were awful.
Hi, Law.
Yeah, I can't remember, Law. Up the stairs we go! For some reason, everyone drank them.
Yeah, no, I do remember Sidekick. Right, I am going to go to the meeting.
Okay. Okay, 2 days in a row. Hey, Pengy! That's what it... What is this? That's because it's a Friday and I'm off to see my mum. So I have to game earlier. Are you gonna let me do it? I'm off. Ow!
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going
But
back.
early stream and here. No, it does not compute. It does not compute. I'm sorry, Pengy.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, yeah, so again. That one. Oh, 4:30 you said, didn't you?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No.
won't
I
get
can't
confused.
just
This
give
is a
these
gaming
merits
channel.
away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm so very confused. 10 to 12 is always waffle.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Oh, ball.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see
Intense
commitment,
clicking.
a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
We
Why
want-
don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh, I've never done this. I've never seen this one. This ending. No, only Waffle the Narrator is my favourite person. So we need 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Thought you would like. I love the narrator. Was that 437? He said. Where is 437? 28, 29, 430. Ah, 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Yeah, I've never had this ending, or this whole line of stuff. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
I found my swear words colouring book, and this is perfect. K being a gremlin and swear words. Yes! I'm sad because I need to go into a meeting and we'll miss new endings. This is the type of game Douglas Adams would have made, or at least very least enjoyed. I'm too invested in Stanley. It is. So we go back to 437. Okay. Yeah, I've not done this one before. Hang on. Yeah.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is the copy machine? Ah.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
This is ridiculous and amazing. I love it.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
41. Ah. Oh, you bastard.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
More clicking as you're actually giving the narrator a mental breakdown. I know, it's the best. What did you just say, 416? Hang on, that's 415. Where's 416? 417. Not that one. It's not there. It's 416. This is the perfect parody of actual do all the things achievements. Yep. Oh yeah, well the entire game is basically a satirical look at video games. Where's 416? Narrator, give me 416. Where'd you put it? Need this game to relate to the narrator. Tried to corral Stanley exactly like managing toddlers. Go to new content. I side with Kay and Stanley for being total ass hats. Oh, is it in the new content bit? Okay, thank you. Cheers, Aflaf. I want to go in there. Why don't you let me in there? Ah.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Yes! Yeah, because you are beings of pure chaos. Going into a meeting. No worries, babe. Don't wake me up at 6 a.m. my first day off in 8 days. Oh, Flitwick. That sucks, my dude. I hope you managed to get you can get a bit more rest.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That's very amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how
My
far
birthday
we've
cake
come
flavoured
today.
Mary Lang
Just
cookies
think,
in home
only a
bargains.
few minutes ago,
Yes!
you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Bring it home,
Really?
Stanley.
What were you thinking?
Everybody buy this game. Buy this game. Play this game. This is some of the most fun I have had playing a video game in years. It's just silly, silly fun. And it's brilliant. I love it. 20 quid on Steam. 20 quid gets you this.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Or I didn't.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
It
the
tickles the
employee
same
lounge
itch as the
first,
Total Goose
just
Game.
to admire it.
Yeah, me it being a total bastard, honestly. They can make a completely different turn when you change one choice. I'm telling husbands like, honestly, just get it. It's the best. For 20
Wow.
quid.
Yes,
It's,
this
he's
room.
ridiculous, so we'll love it.
What a
Turn
beautiful
left.
room. What
Being
a
the
gorgeous,
asshole for
gorgeous
asshole's
room.
sake. Yep.
Thank goodness
Oh.
Stanley had taken this detour
Oh, I can't
on
get
his
back
way
through
to
there.
the
I'll have to
meeting
do that
room.
again.
Life without having experienced, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
So
door
we
on
went
his
through
left.
there, so let's go this way. Just check these.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Is that? I think that leads back to the 2 doors, so we'll go down.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
I did
He
not.
wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's,
Oh, it's this
left.
way again.
Oh, no.
Ah!
No, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
This is peak comedy. It's awesome, isn't it? Such a great game.
Now,
And
let's
there are
see,
so
we went down,
many
right,
endings.
Left, down.
So many proper-
Left, right. Yep. Okay. Yes, I've got it now. This story is absolutely,
18
definitely
quid on
this
PlayStation.
way.
Guess I know where my payout dollar is going. Hey, sorry, Visage. This is just better. This is just better. Sorry, all other video games. This is just better. And like I said, well, 18 quid on PlayStation, and I think it's 19.99 on thing. 19.99 on Steam.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
I think,
Quick, Stanley, close
the
your
narrator
eyes.
being British makes it even better. Yeah, I know,
We
right?
We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Nope.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
No! No! I mean, it's a tough choice. Vigil looks massively fucked up in the horror sense. Oh, friend is back. Gotta grab some food. Be back later. No worries! See you soon, Law. Thank you for popping along.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, cool. Okay. I should probably look at the achievements for this because it'll probably hint towards what, like the different endings. Ah, see the new contents blocked.
When Stanley...
I
what?
forgot.
No,
I forgot
no,
this
I
leads to
restarted.
multiple
I swear,
doors.
I
There's one
definitely
achievement not
restarted the
played.
game over.
Oh, that
completely
was the
fresh.
original mode.
Everything
Yes.
should be...
This one, don't
Oh,
play
did
it for
something
10 years.
change? Stanley, did you change
Press
anything
pause
when
and
we
it
were
should
back in that
achievements
room with all the mon...
Oh, okay. It's got this one legit. I got this one legit a few months ago. Amazing. Or move the system clock forward 10 years. Oh, yeah, but that's cheating. That's not in the spirit of the game.
Monitors. Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Well, exactly.
It was right here just a minute ago.
Well, what did you
I
do
know
with
for
it?
sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay, well, we went that way last time, so we're going to go... I think they're all probably the same, but we'll go the correct way. That was that one. Oh, apologies, that's me. It has come up on Switch. You're on Steam, yeah. That's cool. Oh, what's through? Oh, what's here? Anything more in line with the game by moving clocks.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story there before.
Dude!
Do we need to restart the game again?
Thank you very much for those 5 gifted subs, dude. That's really kind of
starting
you.
over and over again.
Raw!
But it's got to be better than this.
Thank you very much.
Let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Oh! Getting into watching you enjoying this too much. Oh, it's great. You weak. Thank you so much, Anton. That's so kind of you, dude.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I am not Mr. Memo. I'm Stanley. I'm employee of the month. Literally not letting me click on any doors. I love that the new content's disappeared again. Because we were doing this whole bit.
Yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible
Don't
the
think
story
there's any
is
choices
back
I
where
can
we
do,
just
really.
came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Alright, we'll do this one more time. If there's no... well, we do this bit. If there's no choices, I'm going to restart. I've done this one. We did this yesterday.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Yeah, we're just going to give the game again. Do that instead. Because we did that ending yesterday. It's
All of
actually...
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
It is
decided to
12.
go
I
to
should
the
at
meeting
least
room.
break
Perhaps
a
he had
little
simply
bit.
missed a memo.
Okay, so... Can't go anywhere different. I'm wondering if 420 does anything.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Right, can I get...
Oh, new content.
Ah, damn! I wanted
What
to
does
try and
that
see if I can
mean?
get in there.
New
No,
content.
don't care. I'm going this way.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Right.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. You stupid idiot, Stanley, I'll burn your face. Because I'm a wizard.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Damn you, narrator! Stop locking me out of things. Take care, guys. Got to go now, do some shopping. No worries at all. Thank you very much for coming along,
Yet there
Scruff.
was not a single person here
Lovely
either.
to see you.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an... Oh, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Game. I love it.
I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There's got to be more than one way around here. This can't just make one ending. There's got to be more. No, because it just repeats that ending over and over again. Okay. Try and find some other stuff. Bye, Scruff! And welcome back as well, Craigie. I assume he's talking about something lewd. And this changes as well, the message in here. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Okay, I'm gonna get breakfast. Nice. I don't think there's anything in here that's, like, you can get in the elevator and that's about it. I mean, nothing. It's innocent little things. Elude is pretty cozy. I'm gonna like. No worries, JR. I mean, nothing, isn't it, liar? You need to speak in the posh voice. Come on. Go get! Hey, bright child. For reasons. Easy, JR. Right, tell you what. I am desperate for the loo, so I'm gonna go on a little quick break. Oh, jeez. Right. Let's get back into this, quite frankly, amazing game. I'm having too much fun playing this. Too much. Right, okay. Trying to think. Is the remake? Is this the remake version or re-release? Yeah, so it's the deluxe version, which is like the remake / re-release thing. Right.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Okay. It's nice, yeah. I really like it. Right, okay, so... This takes us down there. I don't want to go that way. He's such a sarky fish. He really is. I love this so much. So good. Right, we're going down. We'll say... We'll do the ending where we try to turn the machine on, but there's a bunch of other ones that I don't know how to get. There's no...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
So art goes like this. Craigie dies and hates playing the whole time. Then he's salty and just serves himself up as a nice little tease to pick on. What can I say? Makes it too easy, but sarcasm and teasing is one of my love languages. Yeah, I don't believe her.
The lights rose on an
I can't
enormous
imagine that's
room
how you
packed
play.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Whoop, okay. Right, let's try and do this ending properly how it was meant to do. Well, we did the proper ending yesterday.
Now the monsters jump to
encouraging is my
life,
love
their
language,
true
and I'm
nature
also.
revealed. Each bore the number of an
Yes, you are,
employee in the
Cozy. You're
building.
very awesome.
Stanley's
Just
co-workers.
unfortunately, you have a bunch
The
of
lives
friends who
of so
refuse
many
to believe,
individuals reduced to
your,
images on a screen.
words of
And
encouragement when you say them to
Stanley,
them.
one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom.
But you know how
meant
Chatfit,
nothing.
I want to eat jail gutter needs to be used, I think. Worst part is I can't argue that. Well, Cozy is very much into loving yourself in public.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Well, it really goes like this. I die doing nice, normal things, then Bright Charles just wants to be mean, so she says mean things and makes me sad.
He
She makes me
refused to
retaliate
believe it.
kind,
He
and then I die
couldn't
bored,
accept
which is
it.
cycle.
His own
Yeah,
life in
let's
someone
totally believe
else's
that, Craigie.
control.
Especially
Never.
scenes like Bish
It
is
was
there as well.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
We
world?
don't even talk about Bish. We don't even talk about
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
But we know
controls
what Bish is like. We know
labeled
that
with
Bish will be a
emotions,
Bish.
happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working.
There's
All
also
of it
pretty
monitored
fake.
and commanded
Then
from
my
this
sleep
very
server.
place.
I'd do it
And as the
crazy.
cold reality of his
Well, only be
past
nice and
began
not
to
good.
sink in,
Oh, yeah, I encourage my friends
Stanley
to love the song
decided
for
that
the
this
local one
machinery
regularly.
would never again exert its
Dirty.
terrible power
Dirty
over
cozy.
another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all. Oh, Stanley, you
I
didn't
did.
just activate the controls, did you?
I
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go
I
and
don't
you try to
understand
take
the
control
concept
of the
of life, to be
machine for
honest.
yourself. Is
Oh,
that what you
my.
wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Yes!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Why?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls
I do
off,
believe in,
and leave. If you want to throw
Black
my story
Blood
off
Craig, you
track,
tried to
you're
get me
going to have
murdered
to
a
do
few
much
times.
better than
Lies,
that.
Pengy!
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
excuse
emergency
me? I don't think so.
detonation system. In the event
But I
that
wanna
this machine
control
is activated
minds!
without proper DNA identification, nuclear
You woman
detonators
was like,
are
everyone
set to
hold on,
explode,
let's trigger a horde
eliminating
so I
the
can get
entire
10 melee
complex.
kills.
How long until
Well, I also heard
detonation?
that Law was shooting
Let's
birds.
say, 2 minutes.
Oh,
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
Sure.
time to shine.
Okay.
You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your
yellow
heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time
Okay,
left
so
to
what if I
enjoy
press
it.
4,
Mere
then the yellow
moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
one of you?
More
5
time
over
to
by the
talk
door.
about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means.
I don't know how this
barely
works.
know
I've never
where
seen
to
anyone
start.
disable this.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah, where are they?
A moment of
Dude,
solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
What?
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I
that
tell it,
orange?
I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
Why is that
buttons
incorrect?
endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything
open?
and take back the
I just had a
control
door
wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be
Okay,
even
so we
better.
need, like, a bluey
My
colour.
goodness, only 34 seconds left.
What?
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Okay.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
I'm it!
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're
No,
supposed to
of
be
course I
doing
don't.
right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean,
It's
look
got
at you,
to!
running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won?
turn it all off.
Solved? Do you
Turn it off!
have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No, of course I don't!
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I
shit.
want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
So
It's
wrong.
a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment you fade in until the moment I say, "Ever up."
Oh, God! Right, hang on, here we go. Oh wait, pause. Do you actually feel that way? Great banter aside for a minute. And I got them. I'd like to add. I love people make people shoot birds. Bright child, you are allowed to start having a conscience. Stop it. Button with the numbers on the... Okay, no, but I do banter often, but doesn't mean I enjoy making people feel bad. If it does bother you, I can tone it down. I'll start. Make me feel bad. I sure as hell wouldn't be keep playing with you. Honey rum and bubblegum gin for the weekend. What, just tonight? Nice, Pengy. Only winners can drink that. You aren't allowed. Wow! You know I'm... Okay, I was about to say I'm only playing as I was typing that, but I then saw your message. I'm so great. I love you, and I'm sorry if I ever said anything that actually hurt your feelings. Those weren't my intentions. Oh, Bright Child, stop. That's all fun and games. Stop! That made me feel like an ass. Instead, it's hard to tell, Craigie. Accept my love and my apology, Craigie. You've never said anything bad, horrible, actually, legitimately mean to me. Except Bright Child. I won't accept your apology because you don't need to apologise, but I will accept your love. Good morning. Hey, Lottie! Breakfast consumed. Maybe I should have lunch now? Do it, Antan. Do it! Love you, Lottie. Astra. Thank you, Kate. She needs to stop. Flav, my lord. Take nothing back to Craigie now. Right. Some more coffee. Oh man, this fucking game. Ow! Wow, that hurt. So how are you, Kate? No worries. Oh, that was a bit gritty at one. Oh, it's hard to tell over the internet, so I didn't make sure. Ask for Bright Child, if you ever even get that far, I will tell you. Don't worry. Dark Eyes Bright Child, hello. I'm doing well, thank you, Antan. My pain levels finally don't feel awful.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was the fourth one. I know where the fifth one is now. Yes! Those fun and games between us, Bright Child. Since you're being all vulnerable, I'll be honest. I give as much as I take, yeah. I'm a sassy but quite sensitive being. I just don't show that side of myself generally. But yeah, no, I'm doing okay, thank you, mate. I got some decent sleep. Pain is much better today than it has been for ages. So yeah, I'm off to get food. Be back later. No worries, Aflav. Fair, you do have me and Elle to deal with. Joy, glad you're doing better, Kate. Thank you, Joy Aflav. Have yum food. Have all the yum
When
foods.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Thingy, don't you start as well. Oh, hang on. No, Craigie, I was only messing. Glad you guys can only play sometimes.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Going this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Rude. Can I get... I can't remember where I'm going. All I can do from there is fall.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
If someone's
on the
ever
wrong
to
foot.
offend me, hurt me, make me
I'm
mad,
not
I would not
you,
be in the
really,
same
I'm
chat
not.
as you.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else
The
can
act-
be
the-
difficult,
like, the
but
upshot
the
is,
fact
like,
is
what's
that the
great about
story has
everyone
been
here
about
is they
nothing
will
but
tell you
you
if
all this time.
Thank you very much for that love,
There's
bang, right
someone
child.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Feel
I'm asking
bad
for
that I want to
her.
make it clear. That's fair.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
No, I'm not going.
She's been waiting.
No. No. I don't wanna! You can't make me! I'm not going that way. I'm not doing it. Oh no!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
Oh my god, why is everyone
Stanley
sensitive
leapt from
today?
the platform
Stop!
and
I'll
plunged
thank you for
to
the
his
hydrate,
death.
right, child.
Good
Gonna have an
job,
excellent
Stanley.
try to later.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, you look great with guns out yesterday, I appreciate the view. Hey, that's fine. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the last input. Once I'm not sensitive. Sensitive isn't a bad thing. Doesn't care about you and your feelings. I feel like this game would infuriate me. No, you guys do. It's why we have banter with each other. Do I have to bang people's heads together? I mean, I'll go for it. I could go for a bang. Right, okay. Fuck you backwards with an extra spiny cactus. Please, Eddie. BRB. Got a PT session. No worries, Craigie. I swear to God, I'll turn this chat around if you don't behave. Oh, this is the buttons, isn't it? What if I press all red ones? This is so weird. Man, they keep popping back. Damn it! Come on, let me out of here. I know there's a way out. I'm sure there's a way out of here. Let me out! I want to get out! What even is happening on screen right now? I don't know! I mean, how do I get on the bang list? Wait, before I go. Sparkly buttons! Which head are you banging together? Asking for right, Joe. Okay, left. Okay, left foot green. The head of the cranial variety. I want to play this under the influence. Play your cards right, Craigie. Yes, do that. Sorry, not into cockfighting. Heck yeah. We can use lightsaber condoms and make lightsaber noise. Oh my god. Lightsaber condom? They are friggin' awesome. Last thing I need at my time of life is glowing John Thomas. Only finished, time to drink and dye hair. Yes, Pengy, I love that. Come on, there's a way out of here because I know that other people have done it. Let me out! I think I might have to just restart. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you for the luck, Craigie. Let's begin again. I'm sure there's a way out of that, but I can't remember what it is. Right, here we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, this has changed
Stanley
now.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh God!
No matter how
oh
hard
shit, it's
Stanley
everywhere!
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Hey, check Steam later. I do know what sort of crazy sort of humor a person must have to create a game like this. I just love all the different I love all the different possibilities there are, and someone actually thought this up. No, I'm not going to the new content. I refuse.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So we did that. Probably just follow the narrator every time. Yeah, but then you only do the one. You only do the one ending. Maybe I just don't know how to get some of them. I bet that if this was mapped out in something like Twine, a text adventure career, it would be an ungodly mess. So technically, teabagging in gamer terms is guys squatting over someone's face. So then, with that in mind, wouldn't you be teabagging the bath then? And with the water being hot and the water going murky, dirty bath water is our body trying to make tea. Hey, Flitwick! So if we go that way, there's only so much we can do that way. So
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
This new?
Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
Yes.
I mean, truly, truly, deeply.
What
madly
the hell, Flitwick?
love.
Okay. Nothing in here, Steve.
Yes, really. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
Hey,
left.
Cozy. Sorry. For making tea with cloth, innocent bosoms. PG tits. Ball bag soup tea. Amazing. So we kind of went everywhere for that one, I think. I think we've done quite a lot of this now.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door,
Is there
and got
anything
back
else
on
in
track.
here that I can do? It was down there, so I don't want to go that way. Okay, can't open that. How are we all doing? I don't think I asked.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
I'm
go
just gonna
up to
exit
his
the
boss's
conversation and go
office,
make lunch.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah, so now the broom client's sort of boarded up. You're not allowed to go in anymore.
Coming to a staircase,
down here
Stanley walked upstairs
Just
to
in
his
case there was
boss's office.
any options down here that I missed. I don't think there are, so I think it's just the same one again.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss,
I think these
admitting
just
he had
repeat
left his
over and
post
over
during
again.
work hours. He might be
So if
fired
that's the
for
case, I'll
that.
just,
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was
No.
crazy. And then
Well, thanks,
something
how's you? I
occurred to
was here
Stanley.
when you went to
Maybe,
chat.
he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of...
Right, we've done that one. We've done that ending. So we'll start again. Well, thanks. Keep going there. Right, let's...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Right, okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You can get like an achievement for speed running this as well. We went the right way, we went the wrong way. Let's go for the new content. I think we kind of exhausted a lot of stuff.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
But yeah, doing alright, thank you, Bright Child. Doing very well. Enjoyed being back streaming the last couple of days. Having a few days off was nice, actually. I got to rest quite a lot. But it's nice to be back to streaming. I miss hanging out
Hello,
with you guys.
and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022
Oh, yeah.
with the
It's
Stanley
so much
Parable
better in this.
Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
A few good days off. Yeah, 3 days off was weird.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
You wait, Cozy. This is scratching the
Please
surface.
step
of the
inside
matter.
and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley
All
Parable
right, had the interview went
Ultra
and I'm just waiting to hear
Deluxe.
back. How did you feel that it
Oh,
went?
well, this sounds delightful.
Yeah, how
I'm
do you
very
think the
excited
interview
to see
went,
the
right,
thrilling
Charles?
new Ultra Deluxe content.
It's a little ball of nerve. You're right. You
So
got it,
far,
mate.
it's
You
an
got it.
elephant.
You'll be fine.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere?
Probably.
Oh, there we go.
No, we're on the
All
way.
right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's go! Let's go!
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Oh, super
Give me the
nervous. It was a
content,
little awkward,
Stanley.
but they sounded great and have the experience then. Oh, nice! That's always great to hear. Part of me wants to meet this narrator. I know, right?
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Oh, look! I get to jump! Oh, that's it.
Is that it? Surely
Yeah.
that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If
I
this
wish
is
you'd
new
narrate my
content,
life.
then I could
Wouldn't
just
it be
read you
great?
the whole dictionary. There's 20
When
hours of
narrator
new
narrates
content right
Jurassic
there.
Park.
Hell, I
Oh,
could count to 30
yes.
trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Yay!
Yes.
More.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me
Such a
started on the
sassy
level of
pants.
craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore."
Skeleton
What
Wizard,
quality
how you
assurance
doing?
department signed off on this?
Lovely to see ya.
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content.
How you doing,
I'm
Skeleton?
afraid.
It's
it
lovely
could
to
never
see ya.
have lived up to such expectations.
Hope your day's going
If
well.
you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Oh. Good to be back. I'm okay. Oh, glad to hear it, mate. Always good. Narrator. Something has gone horribly wrong. Narrator! What's happened? That's the hallway I should be on. What did you do? Narrator!
Psst! Stanley! Come over here! In the vent! I want to show you something!
Or I could go this way. I've never seen anyone ignore him there.
Oh, you don't want to see the
No,
cool
I
surprise
don't.
I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Oh, I haven't heard that before. Oh, I haven't seen someone. Everyone always goes through the vent that I've watched doing playthroughs of this. Oh my god, can I annoy him more? It won't let me in here!
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if anything else has changed.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh,
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
what? I just heard like steam and stuff, like that sound like steam powered. Oh, money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Extreme bathrooms. Oh, okay, cool. Right, this way. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. What's up, dude? Nope. Oh, it's that. It's already opened.
Here's the door, just go.
Okay. See if there's anything in here. Morning, Kay. How Seamus? How you doing? Lovely to see ya. How's your day? And yeah, what's up, skeleton? Right, let's go down here and see what's going on. Happy Friday! Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Love to see a
Facility.
photograph of this game. Oh, you didn't see the narrator surprise. Ah! We'll get there.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was
It's just I've
that
never
at the
seen.
end of this hall,
Whenever I've
Stanley would
watched
meet his
playthroughs of
violent
this,
death.
everyone's always gone straight into the vent. So I just, he's able to get all the endings.
The door
Well,
behind him was not shut. Stanley
viewings
still
are over.
had
Let's have
every
gin.
opportunity to turn
Fucking
around
hell.
and get back
Aren't
on
you meant
track.
to be working today? Or, oh no, was.
At this point,
Are you done
Stanley
with
was
work
making
now?
a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay, yeah, I don't think there's. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, that's just. Yeah, that's just the death drop. I am, yes, but fucking Jesus Christ, L. Last day, Jin. Yeah, so we'll go this way because already did that. Okay, yes, skeleton. No. So yeah, we played this yesterday and we got some endings. So yeah, we'll definitely go and see the narrator surprise the next playthrough. Yeah, Sal, let's chin it up. How did I know I'd find you here? Oh, she's always just following
But
me.
of course, Stanley thought better of it and
Oh, God,
realized
that
he
reminds
simply
me of
had
Lucy
too
Rabian.
much to live for.
Shit-faced her last day on the air. They took her off before the end of the show. Amazing. Right, I can't do much else in here, so I'm not going that way. I sit in the bushes watching Kay. Weirdo. Right, go back up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up.
I love
Silly
it, don't be a
me.
bastard.
Why did Stanley do that
I am
when he
not
knew
sure
that
if
it
it's
would just
creepy or
lead back
kinky.
to his boss's office? Well, that's
It's
a great
creepy,
question.
y'all.
I just can't wait to find out.
Like, it's really she's just creepy about it. Can I go back on myself?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry
Such
of
an asshole.
uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted
Nell's
to
got a
the
chair
edge
to
of my
sit on in the
seat.
bush. She's not a total savage either. I'm good with it. And snacks. Gin hair stream. I have my Friday. Gin hair stream. I have my Friday plan set. Nice.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
I don't think there's much more we can do. So we might have to go and see what the narrator's
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor.
Right, we'll do begin again. Do it all at once. Amazing. Right. Let's go to the vent.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
I've been
I
lurking
want to
with your
show you
laughs,
something.
bud. Oh, thank you very much, Incoherent. Thank you for the lurk. I was sorry from yeeting the kiddos yesterday. Should have, like, yeeted them harder, Bright Child. My chair is called Bright Child. What, because you sit on it, Elle?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the
Okay,
past
I'm gonna leave
and how
you
much better
for
the Stanley
now. Enjoy the rest
Parable
of your
used
stream,
to
sir.
be.
No worries, Craig.
So
You will
I
probably
made
go when you
something
get back,
special
mate.
and tucked
I
it
shall see
away
you
here
later,
where the
my dude.
game's
Lovely having
developers
you
won't
here.
find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What you got for me, narrator? Oh yes! Ah, this is this bit. Okay, cool. Hey, baby, oh, you can sit on me any day. You stop it! A list of things to do today, but I'm pooped, so getting back in bed. Feck it. Yes! Love that for you, Nuggies. Do it. Thanks, sir. Take it easy and look after Bright Family. Love you, Kay. Love you too, Craigie.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can
God.
relive the peak experiences
it's
of my
this.
life
Hosting.
whenever
Oh, thank you
I
very
want.
much, Seamus. That's really
Experiences
kind of you.
like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Point, actually. I think everyone... Yeah, I've shouted out everyone. Oh, yeah, I've shouted out everyone. Okay, but what is this game? It's literally, it's just... It's essentially almost like a choose-your-own-adventure, I guess. Why is the man's voice so annoying? You're the only person who said that. Everyone else loves the narrator. Now I discovered how to do that, I'm doing it all over the place. Get out, Elle! The narrator is best. Elle, how dare! See? See? I told you all, she a bish! She's an absolute bish! Just dunks on, like, hates on stuff that other people love. Only a bish would do that. Have I not experienced enough to find him amazing? He's just very sassy. Can we mute Kay and just have the narrator? Too late now! You already said you didn't like the narrator, bish.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how
about the narrator?
wonderful
Okay.
Stanley
Shut up, Peggy.
Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013?
But essentially,
when
it's
the
a
game
game
originally
where
launched?
it's meant to be really
Back
straightforward
then,
and you follow
video
the narrator
games had
and you go out of
integrity.
your way to
Back
not
then,
follow what the
it
narrator
all
says.
meant something.
And it opens
Oh,
loads of new
waste.
dialogue. Well then, 7 to 10 are on Vault. Oh, 7 to 10 are on Vault. I love to play this game called Supergirl, where they run and jump. If they stay tight, I catch them mid-air. If they don't use their muscles, they flop, and they love when I catch them. Oh, that's awesome! Not gonna lie, you do have a point. I was definitely... Don't lie, Elle. I tell people all the time, don't lie in my fucking stream. Don't you dare. I only... Psh, psh. Stop lying, bish. Friends don't lie. Well, yeah, that's because we're not friends. Oh, that's the achievement. The unachievable. I forgot those kittens at home. Okay, new plan. Kittens, gin, then hair and stream. Oh yeah, of course, 'cause you got the kittens at your parents'.
Kittens? I want kittens.
Well, you can't, because they'll kill me. But then I'm sore the next couple of days. Oh,
I
buddy.
want squish fluff creatures. I'll have to
Alright,
squish
child,
you.
gin. Nope. Send a kitty pics.
Squish you, because I can't
Oh.
squish other
Send kitty pics. But the giggles are worth it. Oh, that's fair. Anton says, Kaa! Stopped by these flowers, apparently. Kitty pics and Discord. Oh, yes, this is the music from here.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James
Sorry?
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
Yeah.
Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than
back
any
with
form
Italian
of art,
pasta
Stanley
and
Parable
wraps.
strives and then succeeds to be
For
every
me,
game ever
Italian
created.
pasta?
Did
Isn't
you
all
hear that,
pasta
Stanley?
Italian?
Every
Maybe not.
game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created.
been
It was
advertised.
Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing.
I mean, I did like
It's
the
no
more-
games at
more
all.
Italian
It isn't
questioning
even
the
the Stanley
concept of
Parable
Italian
anymore.
pasta as
It's just a husk now.
God, they use
A
Sterling's
lifeless
non-binary
husk
name.
with an hour of
Yep.
new elevator content.
Oh, there we go. That's such an odd advertisement. Right, this way.
There's fluffers in this.
Fluffers are in the Discord. Go check out the floofers. The floofs. Oh. No, but I wanted to go that way. Floofy.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley
Sorry?
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers
Also,
some of the
hello,
most
cat, you
enjoyable,
beautiful being. That's from
surprising, and
Brighton.
rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
Oh,
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new
content.
content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest
Yeah.
of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
It's a very, very meta game. Oh, I can actually lift myself out of my seat and it not be absolute agony. Nice! Right, we can't get through there. So what's this way? Still won't let me through there, so we're going to go this way.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
What's this?
What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I'm sure they were fine.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is
How's
obnoxious
Stanley?
and
Extra
funny,
content.
with his
Yep.
humour and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Ow.
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the
Elves
game
of
is
you.
already such a
Yep.
densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh my god. This honey rum tastes like drinking a crunchy. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Pengy. Elle wrote that. He put me to it. I love that there's a genuine consensus that that's Elle's. That was Elle's review. Right, where else can we go? Okay. Over this way then, I guess. Oh, that we're actually outside. Honey rum? You said gin, you filthy, filthy liar. Oh no, he's got gin as well.
I want honey rum.
So, what's this? You go in here? No. Oh, another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good,
I don't have
for
both.
someone who prefers non-linear
Fool!
games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had
Well,
always
I
thought
didn't
of
even
the
know
game's dialogue
honey rum
as being
existed.
rather
I didn't
terse
either,
to
Astra. I
begin
do
with.
now.
You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it...
Getting his
well,
bubblegum
I
because I'm a
always thought
child.
it did.
Enjoy bubblegum.
But
It's
maybe
maybe
it
getting
wasn't.
pissed today. I think so.
Dear, what an
Drop
awful
pink.
memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure.
Oh,
Like I let these people
narrator.
down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I mean, it's a good Friday choice, definitely. Well, let's get down here. Let's see what. There's probably some nice reviews somewhere. Probably some more nice reviews around. We'll find you something. Don't worry. Oh, there's another one.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded
Proof they exist.
explanations of what's happening.
Nice.
I wish there was a
And we
skip
nicely
button.
buzzed before going live. Oh, that's fair.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
Yeah,
If
we
I'm
can do
truly
that.
too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
They can
Not
vote
if it
penny
means
of
we can
this
strike
land.
these negative reviews from the record.
Okay, I'm
Only
starting to enjoy
positive
this narrator.
reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes,
Okay.
a skip button we shall have.
Okay.
And here it is. Go ahead and
Sorry,
give it a
narrator's
shot.
a
I'll
sassy
pop you
bitch,
forward
told
in
ya.
time
Peg
so
your
that the
drunk
second
through.
my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening
love
to
the
me
posh.
rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley
I don't know if it was
Parable
nice
is a
warming my
game
tongue
for the
nice.
people.
'Cause
And
it's
if the people
everything
want
that you
silence,
wish you
then
were,
by
Al,
goodness, that's
is
what they're
posh.
going to get.
'Cause you're just a
Well,
trash
don't sit
bag.
around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me
Yeah, no. Typical British gentleman.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to
Bitch,
deliver
I
a
am
long,
posh.
rambling monologue
Yeah.
full of
Yeah,
unnecessary
alright, bitch.
verbal
Whatever you
flourishes
say.
and lengthy
You might be
ruminations
posh for
on
the
the
bin,
nature
but
of
you're still in
choice
the bin.
video games.
Yeah. Get in the bin.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at...
There we go. Piss off.
Okay, welcome back,
Yes,
Stanley.
get
Now,
drunk,
I
make
should
plays,
say that the
spooky
amount
wrists.
of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, Stanley,
Yes?
please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really...
Nope.
Oh,
Sorry.
Stanley, you're back.
Oh.
You're
what
back.
the
Oh,
light's
my
gone out.
goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
What was I
Stanley,
gone?
I think it's been a week.
Oh, the plant's
Or
dying.
2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
Keep pressing.
just sitting
I will do,
with a
don't
single
worry.
person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always...
Shut up. Don't care.
Oh, hello. It's
No.
you. You're here again. Welcome.
Do it.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time.
Good for you.
I st-
Goodbye. Hello? Hello? Narrator? Hello? I'll tell you what, I'll just skip and try and find you again. Ow. Ow. That's horrible. Can I get out of here, please? That noise is awful. Come on, button, please. Thank you. That noise is awful.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs down review.
You still there, buddy? I thought your microphone was going off. No, it was the like, I guess it was the, like, smoke alarm running out of batteries.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the
You're
end,
gonna die in a
is
minute,
never
aren't
the
you?
end, is never the...
He's just lost his mind. Oh, we got water coming through. That's not good. That's not good. Rest in peace, Kay. Yeah, water coming through, not so great. Right, what else could happen? Oh. Well, that was obviously water damage over time. That's not so good. Right, let's go... Let's go this way. I can. Oh, okay. All the way through now. don't think he's gonna wake up in The Last of Us. Skip again. Oh! Isn't that nice? That looks pretty. Still no narrator. Narrator! Told you! Well, that's all started to erode. It's not too fun a noise up there, so let's just skip again. Click is gonna be there. I'll tell you what, let's just get out of here, shall we? As soon as we can. Like now. Oh. Button fell over. Oh, can we skip any more? I get there's a hole in the door, but can we... Let's go outside. Let's see what's here. Woof! Well. That's the thing. Well, I'm gonna walk in the direction of the sun. See what happens. How did your one building survive? I don't know, Elle. Don't ask questions. Bye, building. Been asleep for 99999. Yeah, I know, right? There's actually something on the horizon. Oh, there we go. Well, that's that ending. Hey, we're back and everything is fine. Says I can input this again. I made a mistake calculation. I'm not eating that. And the rum is rather potent. Let's see how hair dyeing goes. Oh, God. What's the point? There is no point. You never complete it. It just happens. Now, if I hit this, it'll, yeah, sorry. There we go. Got coffee crack. Yeah, there is no real point. The point is to annoy the narrator. That's kind of it. Now.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh, shit.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
Yeah, exactly.
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
Yeah.
I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
Yep.
He will be told what to do.
Yep.
Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, it just stopped everything. Well, I wonder if I can shut the door and do the input.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Okay, and then that. Welcome Stanley to heaven. Okay, so it's just this again. Okay, just looked up the room with all the colour buttons. Everything can only be escaped by resetting. Okay, which is the one I've literally just done. Okay, meow. So we just reset that one. Nice.
I'm still reading things, alright?
All of his
still going on.
were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Actually, what's that on there? Nothing too much to worry about. Aha! New content! Let's go for the new content.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Alright, what you got for me, narrator? Let's have a butchers. Thank you for looking that up, by the way, Astra. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I would have kept going there and trying to find some sort of ending. Right, let's go! And in here.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever
I don't think I
the
pressed them
Stanley
all.
Parable 2.
Because if that's a thing, then yeah, I didn't do that. Yeah, and now we've unlocked the Stanley Parable 2. Basically.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different
Testing
directions.
2 printers at
This
the same
is
time.
what fans have truly been asking for.
Okay. Okay, come back through there.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Okay. New content is out. New content, part 2 is in. Cool red section of the charts. Gongies! Hey, Dunk. How you doing, mate? Lovely to see ya. Oh, come on. There's got to be more stuff I can do to annoy this guy.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
That's a long version of Todd Howard's of It Just Works. I've been jumping in and out of the stream today between looking after little man. How's he doing? Is he sleeping any better, or is he still really bad? I can't go up there. Okay, we've got 15 minutes left to stream. Right, what's this way? Look, gonna try and nap because feeling rough. Enjoy stream and love to all. No worries, Nuggies. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for coming along, and I hope you managed to get a nap and you feel better.
Here we are. Go on.
Locked
Try
in.
out some of the new features.
Right. No, it's just the your name one.
For the Stanley
Had a
Parable
few bad
2,
nights, but
I
he's a happy
asked
little chap
myself,
for the most part.
what do players really
Such a
want?
cutie.
And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of
How
course,
dare!
in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Okay.
Jim.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim,
Become
then
your
you'll
best
never
Jim.
understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
I've never seen anyone let him finish
Now,
before.
allow yourself to become Jim.
Jim.
All right, fine, whatever. It's just a meaningless button that says Jim.
Who doesn't
You
want to
happy
be
now?
Jim? Be
Get
more
out of
Jim.
here. I'm done with this button. Why don't you go humiliate me in front of a different feature that I worked very hard on? See, if you'd only played along, that would have been your name, the button says. But no. Instead, I can't even think about it. I'm taking the Jim button away.
Lemmy! You love this game because you get to be a fucking troll for hours. Yeah! This is being a troll. Like, this is safe being a troll. I think every troll should have every troll that goes on that's on the internet should get this game because you just get it out of your system and it's funny. Jim. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. It's your name, Jin. Isn't your name now, Jin? Oh, it's just so good. I love just annoying someone.
Maybe I'll only let people named Jim play the Stanley Parable 2.
Is the one back?
They would appreciate what I've created here.
Did you bring it back after I left? Because I'll go and press it again. So help me God, I'll press it again. Boring! Waits for Puppet to arrive at the mention of Jin. Right, let's see what... We've only got 10 minutes left with this game. I Sag. What is that? Right, hang on, what's this way then? Oh,
An
it's the
epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh. It's up here, I can't remember. Oh yeah, you can't get in here for some reason, I don't know why. Hole. What was that? Right, let's see what else we got. Oh, that's the exit. I'll do that. Right, let's get the collectible, shall we?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game.
Oh,
In
hell
the
yeah.
Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Only a video game if
and
it's got
what's
collectibles.
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect
As if
all
you
of
just
them,
got all the
and then you move
statues.
the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Gimme! Yay! Oh, there we go.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I know, putting in all that effort. See? It just works!
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Okay, pull the lever, give me the achievement.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
Well,
I'm
give
not
me!
a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Just see if I can annoy him by keep pressing it. I don't know if I can. Fuck you. Wanted more dialogue. Damn you, game! Right. This way. This way! This way! Well, the hair looks covered.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we
Oh, we've got
seen
the
yet?
infinite hole. Let's go this way. Please, those screenshots. Oh, that's this bit. No, we're not going to go here yet. That looks especially like a Dalek. Infinite hell! I love this. Whole entrance. Infinity. I love this. Science? Question mark? More? Falling. Infinity. More hole. Depth, space. Because your hole needs more hole. I wonder if something happens if you press F12. Oh, okay, yeah, good shout. Good shout, Astra. Let's go do that.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
I
But I'm
genuinely don't know.
undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Updates for games I play. Bastards. Oh, well, worth going. Oh, yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely, if it says that. Right. I'm going to choose this one, because I know what happens here.
You
I
know,
went
sometimes
past
when you
5, 30
solicit
minutes
another
while I
person's
watched Kane.
opinion, it
Wow,
makes you
dude!
realize that you knew which
We've got
one you
6 minutes
actually
left to
really
stream.
wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, Steph Niece, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Right, I want to see... Oh, thank you, Bright
Well,
Child.
actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Right, let me just see... These are screenshots. I just want to see... No, okay. That's annoying. No, 6 minutes. I demand at least 40 more for hair to be done. Well, sorry, mate. I've got to go meet me Mao. Merch. Okay, so we go to the infinite hole, I think. Reassurance bucket, which I haven't even got there yet. Oh, we had this. Which is the
You know
jump
what,
circle.
Stanley? I
Everyone I
actually think
know
the
who,
jump
like every
circle was a
again,
pretty
every
good
playthrough,
idea.
they had no
I'd like
jumps
to hang on
remaining,
to
but I
that
actually
for the
kept them.
sequel.
Should look at the screenshot, see if they're blank. Okay, I'm gonna leave 20 jumps left. Just in case you can use them later for something. Alright, we'll do the infinite hole, and then we'll quit out, and then we'll raid out. Right.
Stanley,
Infinite
here's an
Hill!
idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Huh?
You see, isn't it wonderful?
Let's fall for a
One
bit,
of my
shall
more
we? How
ingenious
infinite is this
concoctions, if I
infinite
do
hole?
say so.
You're an
Now
infinite
then,
hole.
since
Your
you've
face
gotten
is
to
an
see
infinite
the
hole.
Infinite hole, you can press the teleport button
How you
to
doing,
pop
Luke?
back up to the top, and we can continue on.
Ooh!
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button
No.
to go back to the top.
I
We
refuse.
do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
How you doing, Soup? Nice to see you, mate. Lovely to have
Okay,
you.
Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extreme.
Ahead of you, Cozy.
I don't want anyone to say
Maybe
that
I
it isn't
should've
an
eaten.
astonishing.
Yeah, you probably should have done. Thank you for the 5 bits, Rodpad.
Well, that sort of depends on your
doing good,
definition of
working and stuff.
infinity. From
This
one
hole.
perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical
that's
in
all right.
nature. It's more of a...
Hope work's going alright. Oh,
Okay, well, good for you. You found
love
the
there's
bottom
lots
of
of
the hole.
faggots down
You
the bottom.
found me out, Stanley. I'm a
I
liar and
did.
cheat, and you're so clever.
I
Look,
know.
I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Falls
What
another into
normal
mouth.
person actually wants to fall infinitely?
I did.
figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, Things got a little heated there.
I love
think
how
we
cross
both
you
said
get.
some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can
Change
move
my
on.
shout out
I'll
to
just be up here when you're ready.
suntarrant.com. Been chatting people about it. Oh, nice, cool. The heads up, we're using that side more. Oh, okay, no worries, dude. Right,
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
that's good. Ah!
Heaven, you see, I was right. The problem is you.
It's so good, Sue.
The problem is that you like holes too much. A normal person would have said, yep,
This
that's
is
an
weird.
infinite hole that goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but
Oh,
not you. Oh,
working
no,
on a
no,
Saturday.
no, no.
Whiff.
You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem
Yeah, I
even
don't think the
shorter to
problem
you
is,
this
like,
time?
is
I
you
couldn't
like
help but
holes
feel
too
like you
much.
spent a little
Guilty?
less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an
Problem's you,
infinite
Harry. The
hole.
problem's your
I didn't
face,
think
Lou.
It was that not infinite? Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the
Yeah,
teleport
staging
button and come
a
join me
sequel
up.
migration this weekend. Ugh.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
No!
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing that... Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even
No.
by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's
And you
length.
find out
Yeah,
nobody knows
let's try
the safe
something.
password.
Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point.
I mean, it's like
It's
a
more of a
pond.
concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
Aggressive divot. Ha!
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge?
Exactly.
You just do whatever it is you're
Thank
here
you,
to
my
do
love.
and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Can I not just get out?
Is the, teleport button not working?
No.
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again. Still nothing? Well, I suppose
It's a paddling
there is
pool,
one
I
thing
know,
I can do
right?
to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye,
What?
Stanley.
You mean you're
I
out?
couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
Come
And now
back
you'll
here, you
get
mother
more time
hobbit!
with it than you could ever have
Our team
asked
manager's name is
for.
Kevin,
It's a
and
win for
everything he
everyone.
screws-
You get to be
everything
with the
he
hole.
screws
I get to
something
do
up. It's like
literally
Home Alone.
anything else.
Kevin!
Take
Oh,
care,
yeah.
Stanley. I hope
Oh, but
you
I'm not
and
in the
hole
jump,
have a wonderful rest of it.
It's next to the dance button. I can't jump. I have to be in the jump circle. Press the, try twerking. Press the jump button harder. Shut up! Let me out of the hole, you son of a bitch! Oh yes! Because this is an ending. Yes, I remember. Well, well, well. Looks who's being trolled now. I remember, yeah, this is an ending. I'd forgotten this was an ending. It gets really fucking weird. I really need to stop. That's... Thanks for the love back, Craigie. Yeah, this ending gets so weird. Is that twerking as in it's not working? It's not working, Mike. Okay. Oh yeah, you can. It's so weird. By weird, you mean amazing. Oh yeah, no, totally. Change your reality. This gets real weird. Papas! I know. It's such a weird one, this one. What has happened? I don't know. No! Oh, no! God!
Stanley? Stanley!
Trying to figure out why the bomb
Oh,
was
good,
hitting
you're
so
awake.
hard yesterday.
It seems you
Someone
had
didn't
sort
add
of
water.
dozed off there.
Oh,
Just
no!
on your way to Dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley. Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Yeah, that works.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Something else is going to happen. Are we going to sink again? And the narrator say, say wholesome more. I like it. Narrator is so nice. What a kind person. Oh, I'm back here again. Damn it!
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Oh, this has started again. Okay. Cool. Right. We actually need to quit to menu.